Weather NorCal Command Center. This is your afternoon update.
American Door Company has been family-owned and operated for over 29 years, supplying Northern California with quality garage doors, garage door openers, and installed with the best service you'd expect from a locally owned company. We serve all of Northern California from Willows all the way up to the Oregon state line. Give us a call today.
Hello everyone, I'm Meteorologist Mike Krueger. This is your afternoon update. Do want to remind you there is a giveaway for some Red Bluff Roundup tickets for next Friday. All you have to do to enter is email me at mkrueger@weathernorcal.com or go to weathernorcal.com, click on Contact in the menu and fill out the form, and you can enter to win there as well. One entry per household, please, and the winner will be announced next Wednesday, April 16th. On Coffee with Krueger Live, so be sure to check out that as well. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our weather headlines. Now, it's going to be mostly cloudy through most of the day today. There's going to be some breaks in the clouds, as we've seen here through the morning hours here, but I do expect partly to mostly cloudy skies for most of us and mainly dry, but there will be a few areas of showers, maybe even an isolated thunderstorm here or there for parts of Northern California, even later this afternoon, but closer to the evening and overnight hours is when I expect most of that activity. Now, there will be a drop in our temperatures today, but still above normal. That's the case again tomorrow, and we warm back up for the second half of the weekend. Potential for some gusty winds over the weekend as well. And going into next week, looks like drier and warmer. So for the rest of the day today, yes, maybe an isolated shower or thunderstorm, especially in eastern Siskiyou County, but I think everyone else will be looking at dry conditions today under partly to mostly cloudy skies. So you can see the clouds kind of moving on in here, but if you look off over the Gulf of Alaska, off to our north and west, there is a little bit of a swirl there. That is what could potentially bring us some of the thunderstorms here later on this evening. Now today, maybe some afternoon convective showers or thunderstorms, again as mentioned, mainly in eastern Siskiyou County, but even northwestern Modoc County may see some of that. But you'll notice everyone else is looking dry under mostly cloudy skies. Now by 6 p.m., we're seeing the potential for more showers and possible thunderstorms developing, especially in eastern and central Siskiyou County. Maybe a few pop-up sprinkles and light showers for parts of the valley. By 10 o'clock tonight, it's mainly around Redding to the northeast into the Bernie area, also into eastern Siskiyou County and northwestern Modoc County. After midnight, it's mainly going to be over Modoc County in the form of some heavier rainfall, gusty winds, maybe some thunderstorms. That continues into the early morning hours, and by 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, most of it's gone. Now, we will be dry through the day on Saturday for everyone. However, by Saturday afternoon, we could see some isolated showers and possible thunderstorms in parts of Plumas County and into southwestern Laston County as well. That dissipates, though, by Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. Then on Sunday, everyone completely dry, sunny skies, and temperatures are warming back up again as we go into the second half of the weekend and early next week. Now, don't take these totals to be exact, but I just want to show you that overall footprint of where I expect most of the rain to be tonight and into early tomorrow morning. I think the bulk of the rain, once all is said and done, and the heaviest amount will be in Modoc County. So we look at what's known as jet streaks in the area and the jet stream in general. So you see the trough of low pressure. That is what is going to help to create some of that instability as we go into this evening. You see the area, the red lines, those are faster winds, helping to create some of that, what we know as upper level divergence that can create that instability into tonight, especially over Modoc County by the time we get into early tomorrow morning. Now, it's mainly going to be convective showers as we go into parts of Laston and Plumas counties tomorrow afternoon, but high pressure is going to be building over the weekend, and that's going to be drier and warmer conditions. Now, I've got my eyes on this area of low pressure down way to our south, but the positioning of that low will determine as to when and if anyone in Northern California sees any showers or possible thunderstorms. Now, through the week, it looks like mainly over the Sierra. We may eventually, by the end of next week, see that area of low pressure move close enough to bring us some of those showers, mainly for the higher elevations. We'll have to watch the valley at this point because, as you know, next Friday, is the Red Bluff Roundup. We don't want wet conditions for that event. The rain is nice, we can use it, but for those of you that want to be at the Roundup, you probably don't want to see that rain, right? All right, so let's go and take a look at the winds too, because the winds are going to be picking up here as we go into this afternoon. And they're going to be really off and on, especially for the coast and the valley here throughout the weekend. There you can see Saturday evening. We take you into Sunday around midday, still a little gusty, although the winds may be not as strong, especially for the coast for your Sunday, and should be calmer by the time you do get into Monday of next week. So for today, you've got the mostly cloudy skies, mainly dry through at least this afternoon. By the evening into tonight, of course, you saw where we have the potential for showers and possible thunderstorms. So there it is for tonight, right? There you can see most of it is mainly north end of the valley, northeastward into eastern Siskiyou County, working its way into western Siskiyou County, and into Modoc County as well for late tonight and early tomorrow morning. Let's take a look at your 7-day forecast region by region. There's that chance for those PM showers, possible thunderstorms for the Redding area, maybe as far south as Red Bluff and Tehama County, but the chances are slimmer as you head south in the valley. Dry and warmer for the weekend, dry and warmer for next week as well. The coast, inland, and Trinity County, you're dry today, you're dry tonight, you're dry all weekend long, and you're warmer by the end of the weekend and early next week. For Siskiyou County, maybe a straight shower or maybe even an off chance for a thunderstorm in eastern Siskiyou County. Looks like for Modoc County, it's not until after midnight into early tomorrow morning that you got the chance for showers, heavy rainfall at times, and gusty winds and thunderstorms possibly. And for the eastern mountains, Bernie, eastern Shasta County, in the mountains there may see some evening and overnight showers and possible thunderstorms there, but everyone else in the eastern mountains will be dry. And then everyone is dry on Saturday, with the exception of possibly Plumas County, parts of southwestern Lassen County seeing an afternoon shower or thunderstorm on Saturday. Otherwise, Saturday will be dry even for the eastern mountains, dry on Sunday, and it looks like we'll be dry and warmer as we go into next week. That's your afternoon update. I'll have the latest look at the forecast and that potential for those showers and thunderstorms, especially in the mountains. That's all coming up at 6 o'clock this evening. Have a great afternoon.
At Wind River Resort and Casino, we like to celebrate life's little moments. Oh, and the big ones too. Because around here, when you're completely in the moment, that's when the magic happens. Come in and find your moment at Wind River Resort and Casino.